can't see it very good yet. Maybe up here we'll be able to see it better, y'all. Look at the traffic. Yeah, that sucks, ain't it? I hate being in traffic. There's the water, y'all. There's the ocean. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. And you know what? I get to come across here every single day. But the weekends. I don't come down here on the weekends. I mean, sometimes I do, but I just think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry. I know I always got this on my videos. I apologize, but I'm sure some people like to look at the water, right? I could sit by the water all day long, just sit there and think, y'all. Absolutely love it. But then again, I absolutely love the outdoors. That's probably why. That'd be cool if I seen a dolphin jump or something, ain't it? Alright, y'all. I'll be with you in a couple minutes. Oh, hey. Good morning, Schizo fam. What is crack-a-lackin'? I hope y'all are doing very, very good today on this absolutely beautiful Tuesday morning. Well, where I'm at is beautiful anyway. Hopefully all my friends and family up north and wherever y'all are at, it's beautiful also. And hopefully no rain. I absolutely hate rain. Truthfully, y'all, I would rather have snow than rain. Rain, like, makes you depressed. It makes you down. And, like, you could go out and do stuff in the snow. You know what I mean? It's fun. In the rain, you just get wet, soaking, cold. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, rain will chew you to the bone. Because when you get wet, you know, I mean, it feels like it goes on. But, okay, enough about that. How about today? It's going to be a kind of different video. I know that I usually do like an outdoors video now and then, you know, with the alligators or whatever. But I'm thinking of, I found a lake down by my house. And I'm thinking I might try to go catch a couple fish today, but we will see. I have to get a couple rods and reels together, you know what I mean? It ain't like I ain't got them. I don't know if y'all seen you know, one of my first videos. I have like abundance of fishing rods and reels, you know, but all growing up, like I told y'all before, I was raised around, you know what I mean, I had a creek right, like, almost across the street from where I grew up at, you know, you cross the street, go down over the hill, and there it was. So, we was always fishing, or, you know what I mean, tubing, or whatnot, and then a couple miles down the road, we had a river. So, I basically grew up a river rat, you know, and, so, I've always fished. I always loved fishing. Everybody in my family absolutely loves fishing. You know, my father, even my mom. My mom loves to go fishing. Both of my grandfathers, I used to go with both of them. My brother Tony now, he is an absolute, like, I don't know what you want to call him, like Daniel Boone or Davy Crockett or something, you know what I mean? He would live out in the woods. If his wife would let him, they would live out in the woods. I guarantee you, because, listen, he is such an outdoorsman. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain how much of an outdoorsman he is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. he is for the outdoors, like a preacher is for God. You know what I mean? Like, that's how much he loves the outdoors. But, I mean, it's all cool, though, because, you know, we was raised like that. You know, if we wasn't in the creek, we was in the woods. You know, so I guess there you go. When you're raised like that, it's hard to get away from it. And, actually, whenever I first moved down here to Florida, I kind of felt a little bit out of place because I don't have no, like, you know, I was always, you know, I mean, there's always a bunch of woods around me. You know, I could go into the woods, and I used to love going in the woods and just find an old tree laying down and sit there and, you know, I mean, just watch the woods and be quiet and watch all the animals and, you know, and think, and, you know, that was my kind of, if you will, getaway place, you know. Don't get me wrong, I still absolutely love the woods, but down here in Florida, like, yes, I have done some research to see, you know what I mean, what kind of animals are down here, what kind of snakes are down here, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, I didn't do a whole bunch of research yet, but I do know Florida does have the biggest rattlesnake in the world, which is an eastern diamondback. So, you know, and I know they have all kind of water snakes, and, you know, they have a few other poisonous snakes also, but, you know, but I would love to go in the woods down here, find the woods down here. I mean, they have, you know, there's iguanas down here in the woods. They actually have an iguana hunting season down here, because they're not from around here, but somebody, you know, people started letting them go because, you know, iguanas are not easy to, you know, take in as a pet and take care of. They're really, really hard animal to take care of, you know, just because, like, you gotta have the time, you know, just like a snake, you know what I mean? If you don't handle that snake, eventually, you know, I mean, they, you know how if you handle them, they get used to you, they get used to being handled, they get used to the people. But if you don't have time and never handle them, you know, every time you pick them up, they're going to want to bite you. And let me tell you one thing. For one, you don't want to get bit by an iguana, because you know the big little puffy things underneath here? They're not fat bags. Them are their jaw muscle. And I mean, they can bite. They'll break, you know, I mean, they'll probably break your finger if they bite you on the finger, you know. And then if you walk up on one and you're close enough to the tail, I feel sorry for you, because that's not going to feel good. But I'm on my way home now. Let me get home, check out my fish stuff, and I will be back with y'all. All right. Stay tuned. It's going to be, you know, probably about 25-30 minutes, but for you guys, probably about 4 or 5 seconds. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I am at this beautiful Lake Hollingsworth down here in Lakeland, Florida. Going to throw a line in a couple times. I don't know if we're going to catch anything, but we're going to try. So stick with me here. All right, here we go. Caught some seaweed, y'all, seaweed fish. I don't know how deep this lake is or anything, guys. It's the first time I've ever been here. Probably should do some research on it. If I don't catch nothing on this crawl here in a little bit, I'm gonna try a wacky rig. One more try, then we're gonna walk over by them docks, y'all. Yeah, I don't think doing too good right here, guys. Let's walk over here by this dock and grab another rod. I only brought 2 rods with me. I brought both spinning rods. I didn't bring no other rods with me. So sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't bring no other rods with me. I hope you guys can see pretty good, but you know, I gonna go over here and try on this dock for a few. You know, I don't know how good it's gonna be or anything like that, but we're gonna try her out, y'all. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever been down here. So I don't even know. I gotta read these signs and make sure I can even fish off of this dock. I'm not sure, but I don't think I like this side, you know, because you can't really get out. There's lily pads all over the place. Okay. Attention to helping alligators. It may contain some level of activation that causes a health risk. Do not swim. I'm not trying to swim. All basic jet skis, wave runners, 150 feet from other wave runners, 150 feet away from boats. Approach other vehicles and swimmers at idle speed only. Maintain no wake within 150 feet of shoreline. No littering. Respect the wildlife. All right. That's a nice boat, man. I don't think he heard me. Probably because the boat's loud. Yeah, he didn't hear me. Because people down here are really nice, and he would have said something, you know what I mean? People like down here ain't like the people up north. I mean, I'm not trying to be ignorant, man, but you know, I mean, a lot of people really meet up north, but you know, they have that southern hospitality down here. Look at all these birds, y'all. There's a little girl there feeding them. So Lake of Water Ski Club. Hopefully they don't say nothing about me fishing here. Let's see if we can catch something, y'all. Maybe if I cast down this dock a little bit, I can catch something. We will see. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. All tangled up. You guys look like they're professional fishermen there. And you got me over here just doing it because I love it. Look at that grass out there, y'all. Man, I need to get me a boat and come out on this lake. I bet you any money I catch some nice bass on a boat out of here, huh? But I had a buddy just a little bit ago. Look, caught a stickfish. See that? Nice stickfish. I had a buddy just a little bit ago. He sent me all kind of fishing spots on Google Maps. So maybe we will try to check one of them out one day. I don't know if they're all lakes or if any of the river or whatnot, y'all. Do this a couple times, then we'll try the tube out. Only thing is man, my legs start to hurt, guys. That's the only bad thing. Oh, that guy come flying in. I don't know why he went out there to come flying in like that. Dragging this crawl across the bottom. I thought this crawl would actually do good. I got a frog tied on, but it's all the way over in the car. If I knew this was like this right here, I'd have brought it with me. Look over there, you know. Oh, no wonder. Look at that. Bunch of seaweed fish. At least I'm catching stuff, huh? Yeah. was not windy until I came down here and started throwing in the water, you know? Was not windy at all. You know, I forgot my lipless crankbaits. Okay, let me see here. See, I got let me try a Texas rig real quick with a worm. Try a Texas rig, and then if I don't get nothing on a Texas rig, then I'll try the wacky rig. You know. See, I have my crawl on the Texas rig also, guys. So. See what we can do here. See, I've seen these guys use these worms, and they do really good. They're kind of, I forget what they call them, but it's like a ring shank worm, you know? It's got like ring shanks around, all the way around it. So, I'll maybe try a Texas rig with it and see what it does. I got this weedless hooks, jig head, football jig. So let's see what she does, guys. If she does any good here. See, I should have brought my other jig heads too. I mean, I got some stuff with me, but I don't have the color jig head I want. I want my pumpkin color. I should have thought about probably Google Earther in this place and seeing what kind of what the water looked like, y'all. This water's really dirty. I didn't think it'd be like that, truthfully. A little bit out from the dock here, let's see. Let me let it sink here. I don't know, guys. I might have to come back with the lipless crank. I think that's what I should have brought in the first place, guys. Well, at least we get to look at the water, right? I mean, there's fish way out there jumping. There might not be nothing close. Like I heard you gotta come here at night. But maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a night fishing challenge. You know? Hold on, guys. What is up, y'all? I am back home now. As you can see, look at that. And then I missed it. But as you can see, I am back home. I only had a little bit of time to go, so, you know. Oh, well, we all got to see some water, right? But I will try again, you know. You know me, I'm not going to give up that easy. I think I talked to a few people while I was down there. And, you know, they told me some baits to use and try and stuff. Met a pretty cool dude down there. About to go in the NBA. His name's EJ. So, shout out to EJ. Thanks for talking with me there, buddy. Pretty cool cat, you know. But y'all know me. I'll sit there and I'll talk to anybody. We had a pretty cool conversation though, and you know, I just he's a young guy, you know, around 25 years old. Hope everything comes out good for him. You could tell, like you could tell how people are whenever you have a conversation with him, and you know, he seems like a pretty cool dude, pretty laid back, you know. But I don't know, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. I hope you liked the video. You know, you got to see some water and stuff. So you know, but yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and go. So, do me a favor, share my videos, smash that like button for me. If you're new, hit that subscribe, and then hit the bell. That bell right there, it turns on your notifications. That way, every time I upload a video, your stuff is going to vibrate, it's going to light up, it's going to ring-a-ling-ding-dong, it's going to ring, it's going to sing you a song, it's going to do whatever your stuff's supposed to do every time I upload a video. Sounds really easy, don't it? That's because it is, y'all. So turn on your notifications, because every time Schizo Steve uploads a video, you will know about it, and you already know. You never know what it's going to be with me. Alright, y'all, Schizo Steve. For now, I am out, but I will catch you later.